welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree, and for today's video I am doing a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. And I actually think I want to do two videos. I think I want to do, which is this one right now, I want to do a very light pink, very cute red lip type of thing with like bronze cheeks maybe. I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking of the process. And I want to do a second video with something a little more dramatic, a little more bold maybe. But for right now, I'm just showing you a very nice pink color, something that's just easy to wear. So let's just get right into it, and I'm just going to begin by priming my eyelids, and I'm just going to use my Flower Beauty eyelid primer because I always use it and because I love this stuff like so much. I really should buy other primers and test them out, but right now I'm just really loving this stuff. It's just so amazing and I love it. I can really compare it with the Too Faced eyelid primer. While that's drying on my eyelids, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. No, wait, no. I'm going to spritz my face with this Soothing Facial Mist by Garnier. Soothing Facial... I cannot talk today. Is this thing right here by Garnier. And I'm just going to spritz my face with this. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender here to really like tap that in there because I really want it to just hurry up and dry. And then I'm going to go in with this. It's like it's called Spotlight by Physicians Formula. It's an illuminating primer only because I really want a nice glow to my face. So let me just... Oops, I think I might have added too much. And I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to put this all over the face because I just really want like a nice glow, like lit from within type of look. I really don't want to, I don't want to look like dewy, but I want to look like I'm lit from within, like a nice healthy glow. So now that that's on my face, I'm just going to let that dry, and then we're going to begin with the eyes. Okay, so the palette I'm using for today's video is by Candy Johnson. It's a Too Faced palette, and I'm just going to go in with this quad right here, and I'm just going to go in with Frosted Pink. It's like a very, like the title says, Frosted Pink. No, wait, no, I'm not going with Frosted Pink. I take that back. I'm going to go in with my Alimad crease brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's called Cream Puff, and I'm just going to take this color and I'm going to place it in my crease. Okay, so I really want this color to pop, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of my concealer, and I'm just going to cut my crease only because I want this color to pop. Like I really want it to be there. So I'm just going to take my flat brush. This is also by Alimad Cosmetics, and the concealer that I grabbed is by Revlon. This is the Candid Photo Ready concealer in medium, 040 medium. So okay, so I'm just going to let that dry just a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with this brush, and hopefully this works. This is by Sephora. This is another crease brush, but I'm going to use this to pick up my color. And again, I'm just going in with Frosted Pink, and I'm just going to pick up a generous amount of that. And of course I'm going to tap off that excess because there's a lot of excess on it. And then I'm just going to press it onto the lid. And I'm doing this because I really don't want to disturb the concealer I just placed on there with a brush that you have to press and then pull. I really don't want to disturb it, so I'm just going in with this brush. And then I'm just also going to lightly try to just blend it just a little bit. And just a little bit I'm going to lightly blend. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the shade Hot Chocolate. Is this, and it's exactly like the name says. It's a very warm chocolatey brown. And I'm just gonna take this color and really put it into the brush. And I'm just using a Mary Kay. This is a eye crease brush, but it's just a very like pencil-y type of brush. And I'm going to just place this just a little bit here. And that's just to give a little bit of dimension. It's really nothing much. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take this little brush here that I have by Luxie. This is a 121 mini taper brush, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eye and then I will be right back. Okay, so I did the other eye off camera. You could completely stop right here and begin with anything else you want, but for me personally, I feel like I want just a little bit more pink. So I am gonna go in with the same concealer brush, and I'm just gonna take this shade right here, and this is Sugared Strawberry, and it's a very pinky type of shade. And I'm just going to add just a little bit of this in my crease as well, just because I really want like a nice cute little pinky type of thing. I'm just going to take this e.l.f. flat brush here, and I'm going to just go in with Ice Cream, and this is supposed to be like a highlighty shade that you can use for either your face or of course the eyes. But I'm just going to take it for the eyes, and I'm going to put this on my brow bone only. And it's just a kind of like a light pinkish matte shade that I am using for under the brow bone. Okay, so I'm going to leave the eyes alone for now. And now I'm just going to work on my face. So I am going in with my Physicians Formula. This is their Healthy Foundation. I'm in the shade M in 3. Yes, M in 3. I really like this stuff. I've been using it for a really long time now. I believe I got it. I want my brush. I believe I got it on sale at my local Rite Aid. And I was even able to get this primer for like 50% off. So not only did I not pay full price for this foundation, but I also got my primer 50% off. So why not? So now I'm just placing this all over the face. Just everywhere. And I'm just adding more than extra because I do have some acne going on, and I really want to conceal that. But this is definitely a buildable foundation. When you first put it on, it does leave a beautiful look to the skin. It makes it look like skin. I can compare this to the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. I used to have that stuff. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much, but it's like $40 something, and well, when you're trying to be bougie on a budget, you really can't afford that all the time. So as you can see, it gives me a nice, beautiful skin-like appearance. And it also does a pretty good job at covering my redness. I mean, sometimes I do have to go in. Again, I have to go in because I do have a bit of acne going on. But it is buildable, so you can pretty much get away with applying about what do you call it? Not 2 pumps, but 2 scoops? I mean, you can get away with putting on a second layer. There we go. A second layer. Okay. So, what should I do next? Okay, so I'm going to go in with the same concealer that I used to cut crease my eyes. Why not? Why not? Why not? And I'm just going to give this a little swipe here and a little swipe there. And then I am taking my brush that I use. This is from Flower Beauty. This is the E01. It's supposed to be for the eyes, but I like to use it for concealer. I think it does a pretty good job. And then I just like to sweep it like this and really just try to bring it out. At the same time focusing here in this area because this is where I typically have discoloration. And then I just like to really like buff in circular motions and really just work it on that area. And then just with my ring finger, I like to tap into it to really warm it up with my fingers. Under eyes, concealed. Okay, so I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and use this, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks, and I'm gonna take it here on the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm not taking it all the way down. And now I'm just gonna go in with my stipple brush from e.l.f. It's a small stipple brush, and I'm just going to really buff that into the skin. So the next thing I want to do is I want to powder down my face, because I like to do that before I put anything else on my face. I like to powder it down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this powder. This is by Pretty Vulgar. Oh, by Pretty Vulgar. This is the translucent powder. I believe I got this in a BoxyCharm. Yes, I got this in a BoxyCharm. And I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, and I'm just going to press that powder into the under eyes. What I want to do now is I want to take this really big e.l.f. brush. I have e.l.f. everything, obviously. And I am going to put some more powder here into this. Or if you really like, if you have this and you really want to use this loofah thing really works too. But right now, as you can see, I just really want to use a brush. So I'm just going to put this brush right into it, and then I'm just going to take off all that extra powder, and then I'm just going to press this into the skin. So the blush I decided on is going to be this blush right here. It's like a very peachy, like brownish type of color. Yeah, it's like a very peachy kind of peachy blush. And I'm just going to smile and then just, and this I do like to blend. I like to blend this. Okay, so I'm just going to take my spoolie and I'm just going to brush out anything that might have gotten into my eyebrows, like foundation or any powder or anything, just anything at all. And then I'm going to go in with this Cella. This is a tantalizing taupe eyebrow cream. This is really, really good stuff. I really love it. And I'm just going in with this eyebrow product. And excuse that it's a little bit dirty. I haven't really got a chance to clean it. But I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with this. Okay, and with that same spoolie, I'm just going to brush that product around. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Jante Bleu. This is the dark brown eye pencil 903. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to line my lashes with it. Because again, this is a very subtle look. So, I mean, if you really want to do like a black wing liner, you can. Or if you just wanted to tight line your eyes, you definitely can. But I'm going to line my lashes with this. I'm not technically, I'm going to tight line, but I'm also going to line my eyes. If that makes any sense. Probably not. Well, I'll just show you since I don't make any sense at all. See, just a very subtle difference. Okay, so after I lined my eyes with my Jante Bleu dark brown eyeliner, I'm just going to go back in with this chocolatey shade, and I'm going to take this angled brush. Sorry, I obviously did not get my caffeine fix today. And I'm just going to place just a little bit of this on my lower lash line. And just with my finger, I'm going to... Okay, so now I am going to put on mascara, and I'm using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Revlon Galaxy Dream. This is a highlighting palette. I have 003 holographic highlighting palette. And I'm just going to go in with this shade right here. You really can't tell, but this is a pinky type of highlighting shade. And I'm just going to put this here on top of my cheeks and bring it in just a little bit. Okay, so the last thing I have here is for the lips. Oh, this is by NARS. This is the shade Cruella. Okay, so this is the end of my tutorial. I really hope you like this makeup look, and I really hope that you recreate it. If you do, please let me know in the comments down below. I would really make my day. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel because it would just bring magical joy and love to my heart. Give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!